Yeah, hi guys. Today live trade on 13th of June. You can see the date. Here itself, we just took the trades in the morning, and meanwhile, it's got consolidated. There are three scenarios. Like scenario one, if it goes gap up or gap down, the first scenario is it will fill the gap immediately. Later on, the second scenario, if it opens gap up or gap down, it will go consolidated in sideways zone. Scenario 3, if it moves gap, if it's open gap up or gap down, it will go trendy. Like if it is open gap up, it will go in uptrend. If it is open gap down, it will go in gap downtrend. It is the scenario 3. So yesterday in video we have discussed the zone. It is the sideways zone, and here it's trading, and this is a trend line. The same pattern yesterday itself is it's formed the ascending triangle pattern. So meanwhile, what happened? We can see the VIX. There is no increase in the VIX, and it's too low. And even today, it's felt around 5.56%. So in low VIX, we cannot expect the high premiums and high volatility these things, and the market will be sideways. We can deploy sideways strategy also, but meanwhile, we are capturing bit points with small SL. So it's a scalping. Coming to futures, even you can see the consolidation everywhere, even in Bank Nifty and Nifty. Nifty, you can see after gap up opening, it's came down and it consolidating in a range around 23,420 and in the range of 22,360. As you can see, it took the support at CPR. So meanwhile, what happened in between? You can see in the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, it's getting down, like it's sideways to bearish. So meanwhile, after a gap up opening, it came down and almost it filled the gap, and it's coming down, coming down. But Nifty, it's not falling. So even we discussed in yesterday video, it's an sideways zone, but we took some trades with the small SLs, and SL got hit in multiple times with the stop loss of 5 points, 6 points, 1 points, and around. You can, if you see the positions here itself, there are some buy and sells here. So in the morning, I took trade around 951, and it's got SL hit around of some 12 point something. Later on, again, I took the entry put side, and there are two put side entries and two call side entries. Later on, I took put side entries. You can see in premium chat. Here, if we took the entry around it's here itself, and we place the stop loss, and it's an 1:3 risk reward, and it's an 1:5 risk reward, and it's an 1:1 almost we just trial the stop loss, and we closed with the cost to cost. So it's, I think it's around some 1:4 and 1 something. But meanwhile, you can observe the premium chat. If you look the premium chat, like see here, the differentiation between the premium chat and the spot chat. See here, around it is an 1 minute time frame. Will scalp in 1 minute time frame. So here, if you see around 216, in the 216, it's went around the high around 217, the premium. And if you see in the 257 candle, here market it haven't came down, but the premium went up. This is a differentiation. Like if the VIX is low, the premiums won't move up quickly, and we'll discuss about the option Greeks also meanwhile in upcoming videos. So we just took stop loss multiple times, and here it's a loss of around 4,000 change and 41 points. So you can see there are multiple trades here, and the brokerage took around 5 change something. We can consider it as a small brokerage. So meanwhile, what happened? If we take the trade, we should place the stop loss too low. Like if we see the stop loss is around some 9 points, it's around 7 points, and it's an stop loss here. Here I just placed, and here I just placed, and later I tried to cost, and I added some quantity. First I took 100 quantity, later I added 100 quantity, and I placed for cost to cost almost in the average price. So if you see, the market is in consolidation zone. If it won't break almost 20 to 300, it could not be a downtrend, and if won't break it 23,440, it won't be a uptrend. These are the sideways zone. Yesterday we discussed, and even we took the trade. This is a thing happens in the market. It's a psychological path. This is the option chain we should discuss. We'll discuss in upcoming videos. So that's it for the day, and we are closing with some 4 chain loss. You can see it's okay. It's not a big thing. We can handle it later. It's not a much stop loss for us. Okay, we'll catch up. Have a good day. Bye bye.